Molotov either at first oranges or at the new boxes there, and they're going in together. It's up to Olaf to defend, but luckily has got a teammate with him, but not for long, Matt.
Guardian gets nothing done. Olaf does pick back out new boxes, and he's got a rotation. Kerrigan gets there before they even take him down, which means he could have come in unexpectedly, but great shots from Elise, and Taco through the smoke again. Elise, Nico on the flank. Fast kill on the Taco, but he can't deny the bomb plant. That's Liquid with the first.
CZ and smoke combo is actually quite potent, especially Guardian on this scout, but Taco's there, beats him to the punch.
Krieg this early, it's the earliest one we've seen.
He's already found one headshot of it. It looks like his teammate himself. If he somehow gets 2 kills there, I'll be extremely surprised, to be honest. If he gets the first, not the second, that's about all he was worth.
But the problem is you've got head armor on Nico, you've got armor for Rain, and you can certainly build this up, sure, with kills, but you also want to make sure you're maximizing that bonus, which is into its 3rd round as we head into round 3 with the new meta. So Nico still wants to give it a chance. 2 kills for him so far on the Deagle, and decent damage to Twist. That's tradable. Elise is in the open as well, just barely transitions far enough away. Nade thrown at the wrong time. Elise closes it out and keeps the Krieg. Well, because Nitro's going to go the second they're thrown. Olaf drops the bomb this time. It is forward of the mark. They've got to go on it. Olaf's aware of it. Tries to get a lineup preemptively, but instead it's Kerrigan that Twist finds on the way through.
Becomes incredibly dangerous now. Oh, what? Out of nowhere!
Twist, he knows he's got to pull this back. Takes Guardian. Rain stepped out wide though, and Twist was not ready for it. He's doubled up. Elise goes down, and they'll get the defuse. The problem is that they didn't check the A site. If someone even went that direction, they would quickly realize it's wide open. They're still not looking to library either. Recovery from Nitro. The fact that they've cleared those 2 in CT spawn and not lost a single player means they can actually pinch these 3, so it shouldn't matter so much about the stack, but absolutely they have to consider it, as Taco does. Oh. Nico, that confused Taco as well. The silenced USP, he didn't know where the shots came from. Kerrigan and Nico get kills as well. This is down to a 2-on-2 with 12 seconds left. Bombs inside of the site. Thankfully, it was not on Elise when he went down, but Kerrigan's at new box. He's got to hit him. Get the plant just barely at 4 seconds. And Nico can't do anything about it, but he can. Oh, catch him in the open, spotted him. Knows he wants to get toward Emo, knows he is in Emo. Twists. He has the HP advantage, but Nico's got the angle.
A full eco victory for FaZe.
So he has free range. He hears Twists go down. He knows Taco is jumping toward Boiler. Nearly found him as well. Guardian has Naf at the bottom of the stairs behind him, and this is a slaughter in favor. And executes. Fired early, but still gets the kill. Guardian waiting it out. Goes aggressive, and this time catches Nitro. He sets and gets ready for Elise to walk around the corner next. Oh, wow. Had him with a nade in hands. Elise panicked and jumped away. The nade didn't go anywhere as a result, but Guardian couldn't hit the shot. Rain spotted on the windowsill. Taco can't get out because they've rotated Guardian back around. That was his chance to try and strike. Remember, they still have Nico waiting at the atrium. He's got the leash down. He closes out on Naf. Paying off. Guardian's going to get up on top of the box AWP. It's like gap in the smoke on entry. He can certainly figure out where they're going, but the flash timing's excellent. Fortunately, they don't account for Rain still below. And this is unbelievable. Kerrigan, 3 on the AUG, shut down by Guardian. An incredible performance yet again from FaZe.
There's so many players on the other side. He does hit the shot, but Nitro doesn't go down.
Couldn't quite punish him either. He gets back towards CT, so the op's still in it, but Nitro pushes through. He knows that the rotation can't be on their way yet because of the fact Olaf was still being so aggressive. Taco, he gets another, but watch out, it's Kerrigan again on the AUG. Another triple, and he shuts them down, and Emo Twists pulls it back. And we find ourselves with the advantage finally for Liquid. Bomb, however, is not yet planted. Thankfully, it's grabbable. Smoke goes down early. That will allow him to try and plant, but Nico's having none of this today. He's going to go through. Second smoke, luckily, is still in place. That allows Nico a chance to spray into it, but couldn't spot the planter. He's got the HP advantage in this, but again, 2 always outweighs 1. They can trade off this. They can play the angle. Nico has information on only 1 player so far. He'll expect the other to be at Ruins, given that he wasn't peeked from Banana on the way through. Self-preservation smoke. He's even watching to see if Nitro's pushed all the way through to get behind him, but it's Twist that holds on. This could be huge from Kerrigan, though. Look at Taco's position. He thinks he can get away with this. Kerrigan's certainly ready for it. They have to expect that someone is, surely, with 5 players still up.
It's going to be the retake beginning right now. A decent start from Nitro, who'll get Rain, and Taco gets the timing spot on there, waiting for his teammate to take the aggro away, and is back and forth. Not clear who's going to be on top just yet. Guardian's got 2 low HP players in front of him. He dispatches of both of them, and it will be FaZe picking up the pistol on the T side here and get their heads back in the game.
I'm not mistaken as well. Elige has 2 kills since that time. Yeah.
Oh,
make that 1 more now as he gets all.
Still possible here for Liquid, but Such a challenging round for them as the flashbangs come out. This is essentially a fake from Karrigan. He is alone on the A side of the map. He might just call, but look at Taco's position. He's actually behind everyone at the B site. He's got the MP9, the most ineffective weapon, but he actually makes it work. Will he get the third raid with the nade out? This is unprecedented. How has he survived? So sneaky. Only just spotted it before it was going down.
Plays solo toward the arch side. Twist, meanwhile, has the other M4. The stack for the lesser weapons on B. Twist positions everything. Finds two, falls. That can get lost because that way if they wrapped around from quad as well, he had somewhere to stay alive, somewhere to keep himself in the equation. Nico is going to wrap back around though. Elige gone down. This opens up options. Guardian nails it. A second as well as he falls in. Nitro's down and Taco has to hold his breath and hold the round, but Rain trades off him immediately. All onto Naf on an MP9, bomb planted. The force bomb is going so well from Liquid's perspective. Naf still has a chance. Close range, but it's the wrong call as Guardian gets another on the op.
As Olofmeister is on the precipice of the bomb site, he's ready to go in. He's waiting for that smoke to go down. And will he get the first kill? Certainly not. That 5-7 at close range is deadly and takes him down, but they can't recover the rifle.
Deagle at play for Naf. Has to be perfect. Falls off. Pillar plus statue to swing around. He softened them off. That should be an easy conversion for Elige onto Nico at least, but
as Guardian holds in the corner, he's actually dropped a smoke as well, just to actually give himself another fighting chance here. But, oh, he gets one before he goes down. That's so unfortunate for Taco. I don't think they can win anymore. Matthew, it looks like the first map is done. Taco with the AWP stands no chance here.
Had it the first shot, he might have kept his teammate alive. He does still have it down to 1-on-1, but the bomb's too far gone. He's really playing for pride. It's FaZe. That goes 16-7 on Liquid's map choice. That gives them the first map of the series and a chance to close things on Mirage.
Blue pistol master, to be honest, so watch out for him. Lights him to scoreboard there. Taco, that isn't bad.
Connector, of which there will be no troubles. So he'll be able to swing out whenever available to Elige. And Nitro backs them from far. That nade timing. Smoke's down. Nitro has all the reason in the world to throw it, but he elects not to. He's gonna be late on it as a result of that, but still slight damage. Rain's gone. Good find for Twist. Good hold. Gets tagged up though. And good stuff means that he couldn't get the aim punch off. Shot was missing, and bomb plant for Karrigan. Taco rotates back over from B. Smoke still down. Great play from Nitro. This would be Liquid picking up their first pistol in this series.
Less than a minute now. Nico is in position as they smoke up towards jungle. It's going to be Elige, the first frag. Great timing to take down Guardian. Going to need a lot more than that, though. Rain will take heavy damage as well. Jinx up once more. It's up to Nico to try and find the headshots, but they're peeking so effectively here. Working together. Liquid seems to be coming to life as 30 seconds hit. It looks like it will be a round going in favor of Team Liquid there.
Good find as well from Nitro. Olaf did not expect it at all. And the A ramp certainly becomes a problem. Twist is ready for it. Twist knew that they were going to be there, expecting the fight. He takes two. Rain and Karrigan go down as Guardian has to slow things, but he can't. Twist comes alive yet again. He's smirking too. Look at him. He's like, I know they're coming this way. All right, Nitro. Yeah, I don't know who I would pick on Cash, to be completely honest with you.
I might edge Liquid slightly there.
Elige does get overrun by the CZ. That means the Creed's now picked up and in action. Nitro missing two shots, has to force off of this. There's no one directly in A, so this could be the bomb plant that's been missing for FaZe. Nitro still trying to get some information. Taco through. Digged up, however, means he's traded out by Guardian. We still stay at 3-on-3. That Creed was not picked up. I take it back. I thought they would have gotten that from Elige, but they didn't commit to going to jungle, which means the pistols is all they work with, but that seems to be enough. Nico takes down Naf.
Retake here as well. AK-47 available. Might not have a chance to show us what it's made of, though, as still the smoke down and proving to be a bit of a nuisance.
I wasn't sure if they spotted the bomb on radar after that or not, but they're going to push through. Deagle takes out Twist. Nitro gets one. He's been in this position the entire round. 2 kills already for it, but it's Nico going against him. All versus all, but the Deagle for Nico, and it's the first round for FaZe.
And we are seeing Nitro moving around now freely, as he'll get the first kill, make it a double, as he takes down Rain and Olofmeister. FaZe have no choice but to flood into the site, and can they get the trade on Nitro here?
Gets himself away. Twist keeps him alive. He plays reverse fire. Bomb down. What a way to start the round. This is a reset.
Patiently in towards that underpass position. Looks like he will be.
Been a little more concise from FaZe. Karrigan, good entrance. That more like the trade. Jump across, he certainly does. Kerrigan goes down, and that's the low HP player. They can afford to send him first. Almost would have been beneficial for him to find a second player instead, which he has now done. So is Rain. As Rain goes, so is Nap, excuse me, as Rain goes down. Nitro's got Nico.
They're actually going to rush it, I think. Straight out, and look who's waiting for him. The big man himself. Twist will take Rain down, and it looks like we're going to see one of the best halves of the tournament so far. A CT performance that was nothing short of perfect, man. 5-on-2, Kerrigan and Nico, nothing to do here. Twist is not missing a single shot, and he's looking to close things out as well. My God, that's good. 14-1.
Elise wants to get through as well.
Oh
Twists again, that's his 21st kill, those two. Nitro goes on top of it, make it a third for him in the pistol. That's all from aim 8. The activity was going toward connector and window, and somehow he just decimates them from distance as Kerrigan tries to go back through. No chance on it. Elise was there the whole time. 5 alive, second pistol, 15-1. Pack it up and move on. Oh, there it is.
Like you said, dismantling Liquid on Inferno. Their pick. Who'd have thought FaZe get blown out of the water? 16-1 on theirs as we go in towards the B side. There is damage done here. Nico looking for Deagle shots but can't find them. It's now a 5 versus 3. Kerrigan will be dropped as well. It looks like we've got a guaranteed victory here. Olaf Meister gets nothing, and that's going to be it. 16-1 in favor of Team Liquid to see us off to a third map. What a comeback that is. Bit of a wake-up call for FaZe as Kerrigan has heard the vent shot out here. Will be the B split, but Nico to open things up.
Nico gets 2. Good entrance. Taco trying to hold it off. Can't do much. Elysian twists, though. They'll get back in. This would be 3 pistols in a row for Liquid. It would be 4 out of 5 in the series, and it certainly looks that way as Olaf goes down.
Nothing short of sublime as he'll survive on 1 HP. The B split actually very successful from Liquid in the end.
It's where he threw it from. It would be the same angle if it was further away, and he backs away from it. Kerrigan has been miraculous when he has the AUG. Keep in mind, last game he never really had a chance to, so it hasn't really been something we've watched since Inferno. He had 6 kills over 2 different rounds with it in that game as Guardian misses the first shot towards second entrance, forced out by a Molotov, and they knew exactly where he was, so 2 bullets and the rest of the flames will take him down as Rain has to get toward the heaven. Smoke in place, Nitro's already behind it. Kerrigan play. Olaf goes all the way around through useless. Elise is watching toward the vents, checks it, does he check it in time? Not quite. That's going to open up a lot of possibility because the other 2 players stuck on top of the platform are going to have all 3 entrances to watch from, and Nitro then going down as the position, or holding off the position on the AK, has to be cautious of Nico above. If Nico sees him, he's going to be able to call immediately when to enter from tree. Timing's off. That's where Kerrigan goes. Nitro trades 1. He cannot move on this. Nico's got to get aggressive, and he will. Goes with the pistol, and they've got time on this defuse with Nico on the kit.
You say that, it's going to be touch and
close.
go.
I think he just got on that in time. I think he's just got it.
It's fine. They will get the defuse.
So a counter Molotov by space. Kerrigan finds Taco. That's through the open door, just the edge of it. As Olaf can hold that position at the slide. He knows they're getting underneath the catwalk, though. Goes out, spots Elise, takes him down. That's the back line to the player. In the sight, Nitro's got to turn back to him because if he falls there, they have no chance to challenge Truck. That's where Nico walks back in from. It was planted wide, though, not toward default. Nico could have easily denied that, but was unaware of it, and a perfect flashbang leads to a perfect kill. A 2-on-2 on retake. Guardian on the AWP. Rain's gonna lead it. Both have kits, smokes, and incendiaries, but it's Nitro that's going to counter it off. Perfect trade. Good play from Liquid as they go 4-1.
Not really much FaZe are bringing to the table here, apart from headshots, apparently.
Nitro being down is that they won't leave someone towards Squeaky. They're going to lead this off with a bias towards B. Good position, great tag. And
Nico's looking absolutely deadly with this Desert Eagle. He hits another one. What a prime scalp to take as well, as Elish will try and pull this one back. There's still a chance here as he finds a second as well.
I think it should be, because as soon as Olaf gets in position at A main, he should be immediately able to take them out. He won't have the open bomb. It's going to be closed off in behind default. Rain already getting much closer on the Deagle as well. Smoke down, but there's Olaf. All on Naf. They know he's in the site. He does at least get rid of the off. It means he's up against the Deagle, and he'll hold on as Liquid find 5. Don't have the information on this yet, because Rain in mid could have easily pushed through. He elected not to. They wouldn't have been ready for that, but now the timing is such that even if he does, they should be positioned and ready for it. If they can delay this even a little bit, Rain will try and go. 15 seconds. First kill goes against Twist. Bombs down in the open of the site. They have to hold that for another 5 seconds. This is going to be very desperate for Liquid, but not with Elise hitting shots like that. The two remaining players aren't close enough. They're going to get this bomb down. That's an incredible recovery considering that was sitting in the open just 6 seconds ago. As Guardian positions with the AWP, Rain getting information from that as he watches both left and right at range to try and get closer. He'll find the head of Elige. Good kill on the Krieg. Nitro on and up, holding the round, and it's a smart play for Rain to try and jump up, but he's spotted. What a reaction from Nitro, and he's got more time to go against Guardian. A man of his own weapon in a one-on-one gets close. Oh! But Nitro's so much ahead. It's 7-1.
It does get it towards A main. 50 seconds remain, and Taco's taking the bomb towards the B side, and Nitro, he isn't messing around today. That's an AK versus AWP duel.
Molotov certainly would have bought him space because they couldn't swing potentially. Not to say they wouldn't. Guardian, narrow gap, he still hit it. Taco was tagged, but it's not what you'd expect from him. As he continues to struggle, it's Twist and Naf to overwhelm them. Have they accounted for the fact that Rain, all right, fair play, is in the clouds.
Too static. They're not finding the opening picks, and they're just getting absolutely run over. As Olaf misses another shot, he'll be going down.
Elige just hasn't got a lot of kills from that position on draw, but I want to point out that he hasn't gone down there a lot either. He's not given away any advantages. He's played the utility the way that he needs to, and it's been pretty effective overall.
He's just a nuisance up there as he finds a headshot. Matt, he's going to find some kills for you at least. As an A split is looking likely. It's Olaf who's defending from in front of A main. He is absolutely out of position here. He'll close the door. He actually had a kill in front of him there. He'll flash in, but surely they're going to take him down. Nico, the only one who can really save this. A trade will come through, and there's Nico looking much better, but still, the other two players without kits here, with a couple of flashbangs between them, need to try and recover this. And it's Rain and Guardian who have a combined total of 5 frags between them. Make it 6 now, up against Twists, who's playing out of his mind right now.
Oh, he knows he's close. Oh, he still went down. He knew he was close. The gun was thrown. Rain, they finally get a clutch in their favor, and it's going to be the defuse 12-3.
I believe as we get into it, must-win territory for FaZe. They have to pull this one off as Taco, who's been great with the pistol so far, can't find the initial headshot. A flurry of frags there from FaZe. That might be the round done, as Elige and Nut have nothing to say about this one.
First pistol in 3 that would, or excuse me, in 4, I suppose, after 3 in a row from Liquid.
There's a way. If they commit fully to a site, that should be it. But Twist will get the first. Taco's in prime position again. Another frag here. Oh my goodness, so tantalizingly close. They still have the advantage here, but not for long. Elige will recover the AK-47 and do great work with it. Takes that all off to his core, reloading. Back and forth we go. It's going to be a 2 versus 2. But Naf so close to the bomb site here. He lights them up. And Elige will join him. The Desert Eagle, no armor combo. Works out for Team Liquid.
A quick pace, or at least it seemed toward A main. It certainly is a quick pace for Twist, but he's overstepped and he's gone down. Elige will make up for it. He's aware. Great read. He could have taken the fight on that 3rd kill knowing he had the better weapon, but in doing so, he invites Nico through the door to take him down. So instead of overcommitting, the fact that they also have Nitro at white box, though, they're aware of this possibility. Nitro gets 1, Nico down. I'll follow that up and just say that Nitro is fully aware of the fact that maybe it's still probable that they could have gone over. So no pushing too far forward. They also, if I'm not mistaken, have vent control, but Nico's got the opening position, or opening pick, I should say. Taco's going to try and compensate for this smoke down at B, and he'll hold by the box.
That's all it takes. One word, the crowd's ready to go. We'll have the 5-on-4. Nitro, the only player to go down so far. We hit the 1-minute mark as you can see Twist has got full control of A main. That's going to funnel them pretty much towards B as Nico does come back towards Squeaky Door at least. Rain holding middle, in position. Looks like he's lining up some sort of a smoke here for the CT area, or top of highway by looks of things. Just to remove vision there, make things a little bit more complicated for the CTs who need to defend this A split.
Naf waiting patiently to see if they push all the way down middle, but Elige ready for it! And the ACOG scope gets the kill. Olaf does still turn it around. Didn't want to overcommit with the smoke in place, but the boost up for Twist finds 1, gets the second, and look at him go! A Twist and a turn! He gets taken by Kerrigan. It's still down to a 1-on-1 with Taco, who can close the series now. And Kerrigan knows what's at stake as Taco does it! It's full gas from Liquid in the series as they have a solid performance, and they will be in the final.
He waits a few seconds just to rub it in, but it